Let me just set it up. There we go. You should definitely be able to hear me without an issue now. I'm hoping anyway. Hi, yes, stream. Hopefully you could hear me just then. I'm not actually sure whether you could or not because stream likes to be weird. Also, today's stream is also possibly gonna go to NAF and I may crash or whatever and lose a bunch of progress. But welcome to the stream, everybody. It is 10 past 8 because I was late. As I just said, if you didn't hear, Facebook, I got distracted on it, which is definitely one thing that I don't usually get distracted on, but here we are. It is what I got distracted on today, because why not, I guess. It's very warm in England. We haven't got our Wi-Fi router yet, which is very sad. The aircon's coming on Friday, so that's not here yet. I'm just casually here with a fan. The window's open because we actually had like a thunderstorm today, which was really nice. But other than that, it's super warm. Honestly, this heat is absolutely insane and I don't know where it's come from. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it's still so warm. It's a little ridiculous. Like, chill out. Like, quite literally, please. It's way too warm for this. But no, today I'm gonna move a little closer even though I feel really awkward because I've got now this spot on this side of my face. But I don't look that way, it'll be fine. Today we're gonna be playing more Prison Architect. I thought it'd be kind of fun because I really enjoyed it yesterday. And to be honest, I just want to keep playing it, so I was like, I might as well, you know, why the heck not? So I'm gonna very quickly actually load up my prison. Make sure it's doing alright. Now, if you were here yesterday, you'll know that I made some pretty big plans for my prison. There's quite a lot that I want to do. Essentially, I want to move the showers here. I haven't put where I want the doors for this area, but the showers are going to be here. This area needs to be moved big down, you know. I'm going to have hair that's going to annoy me all day. But I essentially want to double my cells. At very least. The first thing that we're going to be needing to do is throw in a brand new fence, and at this point I'd be kind of tempted to just be like boop, 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 which I will actually probably do. First thing I actually want to do is I need to get a wall and fill that in because that's meant to obviously exist, and then we're going to need this door going there. Just realized I got myself in the background a little bit. I don't know how loud I've got this game audio. It always seems to just get really quiet. Audio. It's at the highest it can go, so hopefully it's loud enough for you all. It's quite quiet for me at the minute. But that is kind of this game. The intro is super loud, and then the rest of the game is just super quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and up that audio as much as I can, really, so that it's actually working and it will be fine. Oh, okay, we're actually missing a utility. I also need to stop holding onto my chin. Like, that's probably one of the reasons why I keep getting some spots popping up. My skin's just like having a bad thing to it. It's like, what are you doing, mate? Leave me the fuck alone. I just realised I've sworn. I really do try to avoid swearing on my streams, but dang, can I be bad at it sometimes? Like, truly, I can be quite bad at that. Oh, there's meant to be... Why? Are all these not connected? Oh. Okay, I'll get one there as well. That should be fine. But yeah, this all needs to move, and to be honest, these wires don't need to exist there right now. That's honestly not something that's useful to me. In terms of stuff that we're doing right now, we've got more prisoners coming in. We're currently unlocking cleaning through bureaucracy. We need to then hire 2 janitors. In terms of other stuff that we need to do, if I go into the grants, let's have a look. Build a visitor, at least 3 visitor tables, build a common room, add a pool table, at least 2 TVs, build at least 5 phone booths. So honestly, one thing I could do is I could change... I kind of like the massive showers because it's going to be a main bit, but I'm going to need to put a common room in somewhere, and honestly, it's probably going to end up down here. I feel like the showers make more sense being something that is in fact communal, at least in my mind. So that's more communal instead of having the common room there, and then the common room is more something that they have to actually travel to. I feel like maybe down here or something, I guess, because this is now going to be a block of like stuff. So eventually this may all move, but you know, that is just sometimes how it is. Speaking of, like I mentioned, before I can really do anything, I first need to change where the fence is, because until the fence is sorted, there's nothing that I can really do, and I am going to very quickly... Oh, okay, that's not letting me plan anything and actually put it down. I'm going to just very quickly... I might as well come down here and just push down this little section. Oh, what did it just do? Okay, it's fine now. That's fine. I don't have much money right now. Like, we are going to be getting in literally like 29 minutes more things coming in, so that should be quite good. But yeah, I'm eventually going to want to... Okay, one sec. Let's just fast forward this and get the money from the people coming in today to fill up that. We should have received it at this point for our prisoner intake. We didn't get nearly as much. It literally was like, we're gonna have, you know, so many, whatever. I guess I just have to wait for them to actually be put in, and then that will kind of do us well. Like, this fence is gonna cost a lot just to get done. Are these? Oh, that's the gardeners. That's fine. We've only got 6 grand, and that's not enough, really. Even though it was saying that we were going to get like 24 grand in, which is what I was hoping for, obviously. Cell block C, capacity to 100. Okay, cool. I've got a bunch more grants, which will actually allow me to... Oh, that was quick. Like, this money is worth it, because at the end of the day... Oh, I don't have the money for that, though, do I? Yay! Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to wait another day. Why don't you have a cell? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to turn the shower into solitary. However, I have yet to do that, obviously, because I haven't yet finished the other stuff I was talking about doing. Speaking of, I might as well, as we're speeding through here, because it's going to take some time, unfortunately. I might as well plan out how this solitary is going to work. Because you only need to have, like, this much room. And honestly, it doesn't even fit. That's really annoying. So say it's like that. Yeah, that would mean they'd have to have, like... Of course it doesn't fit. This is a weird size room. This could theoretically be the common room, and it's just across from the canteen. And then I'll have to find somewhere else for solitary that's a bit more out of the way, I guess. Oh, we got more money in. Okay. Let me get the rest of this fence in, shall I? Let's get that going. And then once this is obviously all prison and rock, place rock in prison. No, Sam. That doesn't really work out, I'm afraid. What's going on over here? Okay, there's just a bunch of dirt. We will have janitors very soon. At least we should, because she's meant to be doing it. Okay, we got a baby mom, and she's... Oh, wow, we have a lot of... But actually, no, we can intake all of them, because they're all family cells anyway. That's fine. This light just needs to be moved. Okay, I don't think I've got a prison guard in here yet. Which is where I want, like, I need one there. Preferably, actually, do I have any? Okay, I do have some in the main canteen. And I'm gonna have someone come in, just do this entire area in a minute. God, it is really kind of disgusting in here, I'm not gonna lie. I may eventually need to put another water thing in, because these are flickering, and it's beginning to make me think that the water's having a little bit of a struggle getting around. Speaking of, I actually don't want to preferably dismantle these and then... Okay, no, they do have water. I was gonna say, like, am I blind? What? Because if these all get dismantled, then I can put the small pipes in and that should be nice. Basically nicer. Gosh. Unfortunately, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to like actual stuff going on in the prison, so there's that small minor issue that I've been having. Like, there are a lot of people who are injured currently because that took a long time to get sorted. There are quite a few people who don't have cells because they need solitary. And like, I was trying to fit it in here, but it just doesn't fit, and it made me really annoyed. Like, the way I want it doesn't fit. The other thing I was thinking is I could put solitary here, or I was even tempted to have it like be something where you go through the yard. So, for example, it would be through here. So like, you have this wall, but this is like, you go, this exists like this, or something like that, or it's just one wall going up here where you go to like solitary up here. But no, I'll probably keep it so it'd be like a wall like that, you go through here. This obviously wouldn't actually be a wall, but this would. And then the solitary would be like in here, and it would be kind of separate to the rest of it. So solitary doesn't need very big at all. Like, it can just literally be like this, which is usually what I go for. Like, I don't go for them having a lot of space. It actually fits perfectly. And then I'll give, you know, the 2 wide there. Whoops, not that one. And then I don't know how much I'm going to build this up, to be honest. Because you've got... You can have it so that they're blocked against each other like that. And that's fine. Because the thing is, I want this to be like an in thing where you... Obviously, like, they're not... I guess like this, I guess. Like, maybe having the solitary against the, literally against the officers is like a bad idea, but at the same time, also, yes, I would keep this blocked off. And to be honest, I'd keep this entire space blocked off, and so that it is literally only the solitary confinement that can get through here, and like, it has to be through here. Oh, there you go. They've actually been done. That's good to know. There we go. And then that way this is full on solitary, and to be honest, because I'm not going to give it access that way, it might even make more sense, and I know I've just went through and I've planned it all, but it would make probably more sense to have it be, and I can actually do this a bit quicker now that I'm not faffing too much, like that, because that would be a hallway. We'd say it was like this. A little wonky at my placements, don't mind me. There's your hallway. Then you have that there. Just take these out. Honestly, it may actually make this a bit more even, which is exactly what I love. You have that one there. You've got another hallway. And then you've got that. Not that. And then you've got that. Although, it doesn't necessarily work because you would usually just, you know, you would have the two there that you'd walk up, and then you wouldn't have that top one. I feel like the only way I can get this to work is if they have slightly longer cells, so that they're like that long. Then again, I don't know if that would work either, because then hallway 1, 2. Yeah, that wouldn't work either, so that's fine. Let me just see if I can actually get something to work out. But the way I want it, you see, that's the thing with these. I mean, one of the obvious ways to just have this work is to just have one hallway, you know, where it's a 1x1 and then everything's just like this anyway. Oh, well, not like that. Where that's a hallway. This is getting messy in my brain. So you have that as a hallway. These are cells. Another... Oh, we don't need a hallway there. Another block of cells. Then you have the hallway, which is just a 1. Block of cells. Hallway. But then the block of cells... Oh no, the block of cells would fit there. So like, it would be like this, essentially. With that cup in there. Which to me this makes sense. Like, there's quite a few solitary. I'm gonna sort it out so then the solitary isn't as insane. Because it is a little bit of a mess at the minute. Honestly, there's a lot of an easier way probably to do this, but girl's lazy and this makes sense to her, so... I also have a weird thing about kind of enjoying doing a bit like repetitive and redundant. Like, I say redundant, I guess it's not really redundant as such. Also, okay, they just haven't put these pipes in, that's fine. Have they done the entire fence yet? No. They're working on it. I'm gonna speed that up. But yeah, so this will be a good space, and I think it makes sense to have to take it through the yard. At least to me, it makes sense. I actually don't know how we're intaking anything at this point, but we do actually have quite a decent bit of money. And oh my god, I was trying to adjust my little blanket that's under my butt right now. And the reason why I want it to be here is because I actually want them outside. I don't really care for them being inside here. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. What I am going to do is there will be a jail door right there though. In addition, we need to put a bunch of brick walls down. And I'm doing this because I can then just stick the doors on the end, and that's fine. Okay, I have capacity for 120 currently, which is good. Trying to make sure I don't mess up anything here. I just realized these cells wouldn't be like that, would they? I've... That's a problem for me. I've just realized the way I've done it doesn't really make sense, so I'm gonna pause quick. Because in reality, everything could move up by 1. I'm not gonna get that money back. Oh god. Also not what I wanted. Because, like, that has to be like that. And then there's these 3. Which then become really weird, because you would typically have, unless I made that the hallway and had these 2 together, so then that one feels off. Like, the only way I can think about fixing it is literally by extending it, and I'm not too keen on that idea. Because to fix, so essentially, okay, let me just go into my planning quick. So to essentially fix what I've just, the small mistake I made, I would have to do this. Which would give me more solitary, to be fair. Oops. And honestly, I can't really put more solitary there. I can put like 1 more cell, but even then that would make that shape really weird. And I'm trying to not make super weird shapes because they just don't work very well in the end. But like the only way I can do it is by doing that, and then I suppose that could be something else, like a classroom or something. But then it is also going to be in the same style as that, you know? So that makes quite a bit of sense, actually. And I could theoretically have it be like that. And then, but then I also don't like that, and maybe this could just be a slightly nicer solitary cell. Even though, like, why would you want to be in a solitary cell? Where the door's there. Or it could just be empty space, and then this can be a hallway, you know, leading around eventually. That's like for staff only or something, you know, just so they have an easier time getting around. And then that makes sense to me as a thing. But obviously there'd be, one sec, I can actually stick doors down, so I don't know why I'm not doing that. But then there'd be like doors there, for example. There's gonna be a gate there. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to also just stick doors on either side. Although I kind of prefer the wall, but then the door where they are just, like, you know, a door. That's fine. You know, I'm kind of happy with doing this. That's fine. Now it's time to use up all my money again to fix the mistake I just made. Where I've lost money because of it. But that's okay. At the end of the day, that's just the way you play the game, you know? It just kinda is. It takes time to get used to some of this stuff at the end of the day, like, I'm not always 100% certain of how this game plays. I haven't played it in a while, so, you know, I'm still learning and all of that. The whole point is this is meant to be outside, so I'm actually gonna, if I want to use this wall, do I want to just make it now or no? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. It'll be fine. Trying to save money by not building up walls that I'm just gonna put a door into. Because a lot of the time that's my my big mistake. I spend all the money on the walls and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to put a door there. Haha. But no, a wall would go around here and then there'd be a gate. But obviously until this is built, like, what am I doing, you know? I need this fence to be built. Have I built a different fence? What fence is this? Oh. No wonder why that was so expensive. I built a perimeter wall instead of a fence. I mean, I guess it works, and I'll eventually just change the fence all the way around, because that will be cheaper at this point. Like, I did a fence there, but I've got perimeter wall there. No wonder why that's taking so much longer. Ah, clicking the wrong thing sometimes. It's kind of easy in this game. God, have they not done this yet? Also, where's the electricity gone from this area? Like, did they come and dismantle electricity instead? There's not something I asked for, you know? I may need to get more workers. I'm hoping not. I'm kind of curious about the broken toilets right now. They're in here and in here. But, you know, sorry if my hair's annoying you, by the way. It's definitely not, like, the plan to have annoying hair, but it is how that exists a lot of the time. I just have a really short piece that always likes lying in front of my face. Okay, we're gonna have walls here. We should have cleaning unlocked at this point. Like, I don't know why that's not being done. Okay, cleaning apparently still has 16 minutes left. I don't know if it's because I need another foreman or what. The yard's a nice size now. I remember complaining about it quite a bit. Okay, yeah, that is there. Has this not been done yet? Okay. I am in, like, speedy foreman. Do I not have any guards? Okay, I do, it's just... Okay, I've got 5 more. Sorry, not 15. 5 more, just so that they're not always working. Yeah, 9 prisoners have been unable to be assigned cells because they're meant to be in solitary. The solitary is super expensive. These are a lot of money per door. And I've already kind of run into my cash flow at this point. Like, I'm not getting a lot of money. Cleaning just doesn't seem to be finishing, which is what's confusing me. Subblock D, get your prison capacity. No, I haven't. I'm not there. Remove all supply of stolen tools. Remove all supply. Okay. Staff well-being, initiative, unlock education, yeah. Hire 10 guards, unlock patrols through assign 3 guards. Okay, I can do this. It's just that's not too hard. Okay. We need to unlock patrols. I've just used oh no, we have more money. Because I asked for the grant and that's how we got more money. By the way. And then what I'll do is I can actually do patrol routes there. Have they finished this yet? I realize it's probably taking them a lot longer because of my idiocy of asking for a perimeter fence instead of, you know, a normal fence. Which will probably come in handy later on if I ever decide to. Are these gardeners? They always freak me out just running around. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always just like, what if they're prisoners? And then I can finally take this wall down. I'm just cautious about doing it beforehand. Okay, come on, finish your wall. Okay. Now, I'd like to think it doesn't matter that these are two different walls next to each other, but who knows? Maybe they're mad. But yeah, I need to come in here and now demolish some walls. Like, for example, this one. And it goes all the way up here, my friendo. All the way along. And then all the way up. That needs to be demolished. Now, I'd like to think they've got their plumbing back, which it does look like they have. They actually do have plumbing now, which is good. They needed it. They're going ahead and doing that. They're now demolishing the fence. That's super nice. I think this is going to get done soon. We still haven't unlocked cleaning fully, which is a little confusing to me. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I'd love to paint the kitchen floors. They have so much food. And, like, nothing available for them to do right now. They're probably gonna need another. I don't know why all the food's gone down to here. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I can't wait to put the new showers in. That would be super nice. But this is the next bit that kind of needs doing. Okay, what was the problem? Have serious complaints? Of course they do. They're shackled in the cells or in solitary. Okay, so this is something I actually do need to figure out. I say figure, but I know what I mean. So we have a minsec. Well, there isn't a minsec here just yet. Okay. So I can't remember the thing that I was trying to look for. So essentially what I was trying to look for was I can't remember what it is. I've truly forgotten what I was trying to look for. Not needs. Maybe I can't do it yet, but I can't remember what it was in the first place. So that's useless, I guess, just generally. Okay, this all needs doing now. It looks like they have actually put the large jail door down. Until this is actually complete, unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything. Then again, I can actually do that at this point, I'm pretty certain. And just make it so that's also... It's actually really hard to see underneath the plans sometimes, especially when it's night. Okay, we're auto-saving. We like an auto-save. They aren't mad when they go to bed. It's nice. It is way too warm right now. I'm not even lying. Like, it is so warm. Okay. Is this almost done? I can't really tell. I'm gonna come down here and actually do these ones first. Oh. I'm gonna put the gel doors here for now. Okay, now I can see. I can't tell whether these are... This has just been placed in the wrong place, I think. Because it's not meant to be there. Yeah, that was actually just in the wrong place and I must have accidentally gone over it, that's fine. This wall should really be being built and I'm not really sure why it's not. Oh, I don't want foundation. Stop with the foundation. I just want brick. Okay, you guys need to calm down and stop having fights. Like, in the shower of all places. Oh, I want you to deal with the, essentially, what meant you went into... Like, what meant that you ended up going into solitary? And I can't remember how to get to that screen right now, so it's not happening. Okay, there needs to be a wall here, which apparently I just missed. Okay, so this will be solitary, that'll be solitary. I'm gonna add another gate here. A gate. Oh yes, it's just a little gate, you know. Nothing too shocking about a little gate or anything. I don't know whether to put the metal detectors going from, like, inside or outside. Yeah, I do think this actually kind of needs to be here, and then I'll just add a wall up, because, like, this isn't too of a complicated wall to just throw in here and be like, yeah, that wall now exists, you know? The reason why I'm putting this here is because it just makes more sense to me. Objects. Let us go for metal detectors, where we're going to shove them there. And we're going to shove them there. Because these aren't inside. Neither, this will be inside actually, but they aren't generally inside, you know? Speaking of not being inside, I am going to build this up. That's something I'm happy to do, like with the money that we have. And then I can build up this block, and then slowly but surely we can build over this side, because that's going to take a little bit of time. I also need to get the utilities up and over here for this to actually work. Okay, honestly, it's quicker to do it like that, and then like that. That makes a lot more sense. I'll probably have to add lights in here or something, because I can't see in this general area. The yard hasn't got much, I will admit. It is a little rubbish. But there we go. Let us go ahead and demolish this wall as soon as they've actually built that area, because I always get worried when they build areas that it's not going to build quite right. Okay, I've done it anyway for some reason. Despite saying what I just said, I'm going to do it anyway. That makes a lot of sense, you know. You know. And look, it did feel incorrect, so I'm not too bothered about that. Okay, and then similarly here, because of the way this all works, I'm just gonna do it like this. This does kind of mean the ones who live in these cells do have a bit of a way to, like, get out. I also need to put a thing here, which is why I'm doing it. But hey, they'll just get out into the prison again. It's not really, like, that significant what they're going to be getting out of, you know? Let me just go ahead and put some jail doors in. They're quite a bit cheaper than the solitary doors I'm using at the minute. So I'm a little bit happier to be spending my money on them a bit quicker. So all of these solitary rooms are actually done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just be like, boom, that's solitary. And then these solitary rooms also done. So boom, they're solitary. I don't know why this wall was actually put there, considering there was stuff there, but you know. Wow, we now have a bunch of people in solitary. Great. Just what we love. We're gonna go ahead and just fill up another whole row. I'm apparently missing yet another little wall, which is so bizarre to me that there's just so many. I realize I'm not paying attention to the people who are dying, but I'm pretty sure they're fine. There's so many people going into solitary right now. I mean, I'm not really all that surprised. We had a lot of people just being like, we don't have a stealth for them because I'm meant to be in solitary. And I was just like, look, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Like, for example, the false imprisonment. What? How? She was sentenced to time for false in. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Are there just prisoners, like, running about outside? Do we, like, want a guard out here, please? Are you not gonna do something? You know, they're not meant to be out there. Like, go back inside, please. Also these. It's why this needs to, honestly, I'm gonna lock it once they get back in. I'm not gonna have that locked open anymore. It's because they're kind of... Oh, she's dead! Oof, that's not great. Has cleaning been unlocked yet? No, it looks like cleaning is... Wow. My phone literally just made 3 different noises. That was weird. Okay. For example, I've got this one locked open, this locked open, because honestly, in these cases, it's like they need to be able to... Oh, that needs a repair. I'm also going to lock it open. I don't know what this jail door is for and why there's also one here. I'll keep them, but they're not meant to be there. You know what I mean? Wish this would work. Okay, let me just speed them up to doing this. Ah yes, look at them putting all those new doors in for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let me actually get my solitary and then I can go bada boom, bada boom. I might as well get my metal detectors up here. If I can see them because I'm blind apparently. We'll just type it in. Bless me. I like how they always get searched when they walk into the bathroom. It's like, yeah, what did you expect? Did you really expect to get away with what you were attempting to do? Like, really? And just go ahead and install these pipes. And then the same on this side. Oh, wrong side. Fine, I meant to do it here. Which, honestly, I looked at it for a few seconds just then and I was like, I'm confused. But it's okay. I figured it out in my head. As for electrical cable, they'll just have the one going right through there like that. Okay, yeah, she's got pills on her, that's fine. Can I just slip on her and go search prisoner then? She's probably gonna be mad and it's gonna be like unnecessarily searched, but you know. What has to be done has to be done. Have they fixed this wall yet? No. Okay. Speaking of, I can now stick objects in here, and we're still gonna have to go for bunk beds at the minute, because I just do not have the space, nor the care to do anything else, to be honest with you. I desperately need cleaners, but I'm not being funny. The cleaners just doesn't seem to be going through on it. Oh! I don't have any funds left. Okay, well, some of these rooms are going to be complete, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put them as dormitories. Like, the $3 grand I'm going to get should hopefully help with making more of these prisoner friendly, I guess. There's so many people who are just unconscious. Okay, so this entire area is eventually going to need to move. I've set it so that I can have it to move. I don't really want to finish off the solitary right now. Mainly just because... pain in my butt. Also, they should be put into solitary rooms that don't actually fit what it is. Right? Like, I shouldn't have to worry about them being put in something that doesn't have a door, because it literally says, like, you failed, mate. That's not enclosed. Okay, so this entire section is going to cost quite a bit of money, and I'd rather do it all in one go, as you may imagine. And to do that, that's going to cost 39,000. Okay, we actually now can assign 3 prison officers to a patrol. So let's go into patrols. Let's have a blue patrol, which essentially just takes them like through here, up here, through here. I know this seems like kind of random. I also want them to go directly to the end. And then all the way up. And essentially they're just checking that. That's fine. Sign of God. I'll have 2 doing that, and then for the other route, what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have them go, like, generally just a bit more, okay, one sec, just a bit more, like, around, you know? They can take a look in the kitchen where they essentially walk in. They can also, I think, the magenta, they're gonna have to come in here, do this entire room like this, and just make sure everything's going on like they're okay. Let's assign some to here as well. There we go, we just got some money in. I still need to, like, I don't know what's going on with the bureaucracy with the cleaning. Oh, I just had to re-click it apparently. I've been literally waiting for that this entire time. I do think they... okay, they actually don't require anything. The janitors have got so much work to do though. I haven't yet got my thing up to 200. That's a bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Because that's the next way we're gonna be able to get the money. One thing I have just realized, and it has just clicked in my head, is obviously what I've been doing is I've been putting like these here with the jail doors, those, but there's going to be a lot of ways for people to get around without needing to do those. And so I'm going to have to block off every single cell point somehow with that. For example, this is probably going to have to be where the door is. And then what I'll have to do is I'll actually have to stick a wall here where this is the door and then you have the metal detectors there. And then honestly I wouldn't be bothered by doing this again on the other side. So we got the there, we got that there. I don't see a point doing it up here and up here. Like 2 entrances isn't enough, you know? But it makes sense to have have it be able to go both ways like this. But because they, oh god, they need a bigger shower, it is becoming kind of desperate because people keep dying every time they go to the shower, despite the fact I'm pretty sure that's their free time and just everyone wants to have a shower for some reason. We've also got more people coming in, which isn't great. Like, it's not very handy to me at the minute. I could just make this area flash. How much? Sugar. Can't get rid of all those walls. There we go. So if I make this, then I only will have to get rid of a few walls, essentially. With these, I'm gonna have to put... I guess I'm just gonna have to put metal detectors here, and then I don't know how I'm gonna do these. We've got quite a lot of them running about outside right now, which isn't great, meaning I probably need more guards at this point. I just got a bunch of doctors instead. It's fine. Oh, insufficient funds. Okay, that's because I brought all the doctors. Let us go to staff. We just don't need this many, I'm afraid. You know? Buy the tired one. That's fine. There we go. We'll have 3. That's okay. I spent a lot of money on that, and I'm not going to be able to build this right now. I should be able to build that before I have to put an entrance in, which is like the main thing I'm trying to avoid doing right now. Because here's the thing, with these, they all had like those, but I can't do that on this side just because of the nature of how I built them, and this would actually mean me to move the beds and then move that over, and I'd have to do it for a few of them, and then this middle one would just be a mess. Like, if you know what I mean, like, it's gonna essentially mean, like, because there's a direct middle to all of these, like, I can't do that unless I create a 3. And I've already decided against 3 because I've put 2 everywhere, so we have another problem. But trying to make this look nice. And like, they're all open anyway, so it doesn't even really matter at that point. But like these middle cells, for example, they're gonna have access to both out and out. So they are in their own jail cell, and at that point it's like, what's the point of having these doors when I'm just keeping them open? And they have their jail cells that are closed, you know? And it, like, all these stay closed. And they're the ones where it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of those before they can even get out, you know? So I'm kind of thinking about just being like, dismantle, 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 mantle, dismantle, and dismantle that one as well. This may be a really bad idea and I may encounter a lot more problems because of this, but at the same time, it will look nicer. Hehehe. That is literally like not the way to do this, but you know, whatever. This is probably a bad idea to try and do all those, but it's okay. Trying to do so much in like one go that it's honestly a little insane probably. I am pretty happy with how much the janitors have helped though. Things just look a lot cleaner. What do you mean there's no nurseries accessible to this cell? Like, hello? Okay, I don't know why it's attached to me now. Oh, it's because it's not technically a room anymore. Right, they actually need that door then. Which, does that create a problem for everyone else? Okay, it actually has created a bit of an issue. Okay, let me get the jail doors to here and we'll put them back up. What a waste of my time to take them all down. It's actually just caused more issues for me. Okay, anyway, you try some, you win some, you lose some, and all that jazz, right? Speaking of, whoopsie. Metal detectors there. This will fix my food issue, which I created for myself. I have so many prisoners running about outside. I don't even have a patrol going about outside at the minute, which isn't great. Except the prisoners are getting fed, apparently. So I don't really want to lock these open anymore. Are they? They're in lockup. Why are you letting them out? Like, that's what's confusing me. They're in lockup, and you're like, yeah, let's just let them out and about, you know? That's like such a clever idea of ours, you know? Let's just let them out and about. Idiots. This is taking a while for them to do. This canteen is slowly but surely getting far too small for them all. And apparently I'm getting far too close to the camera at this point. Give me a second. We've had good gameplay audio this entire time, but now one must slightly remove the gameplay audio as we go back. There we go. It's fine. Okay, as soon as this is done, I'll be quite happy because we need this shower to exist, to be bigger, you know? And it's going to take a little while for everything to be moved. So we'll see how it goes. But I think if there's metal detectors at every point at the end of the day, it should be fine. Because I want it to be easily accessible, and I don't want it to be too hard to get around here. I wish there was levels in Prison Architect, because I think that would help quite a bit. What are you complaining about? Sleep, clothing. can't tell you, loves. Like, your clothing is your clothing. You know, you get what you get. Oh, my blankets come in weird again. There we go. Don't mind me as I attempt to be calm. I don't know what I was going with that sentence, but you know. I just don't think I have, like, I haven't got the capacity to get another grant for cell block. Tool cleanup, I mean, like, station, prisons to work. I'm just trying. I haven't got a common room yet. At least 2 TVs. Okay, we don't have a psychologist yet, but this one will be really easy. Because it's literally just going to be about building them an office. Then I get a door. I also need to go into bureaucracy and I think pay for the psychology person. But by the time they get here, we'll actually have an office for them, so that's great. Oh, I also had this office. Wait, what is needed for the psychology room? Oh no! Okay, we're doing a tunnel search. There we go. I forgot about that to something I was meaning to do it as well, and then I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure they need like a normal office, but at the same time the psychologist actually needs an office in a different area. But I feel that now, so that's even at least, I guess. Like, you know. Regrets. Oh, God. I can't even see, like, where the tunnel was. I'm a little confused. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be like, remove tunnels, you know? Not that I can see them. I actually need to go over and do it, don't I? Like, where? Am I just blind? Or are they just running out? Because that's also very possible. Okay, I think my next goal is going to be to build up this shower. Which admittedly did just take a lot of money. I think, honestly, what's going to be more important is going to be getting these utilities in. Of which I'm just going to be like... I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just going to build it all the way around. And then we can have the lines. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but it just makes sense. To me, at least, you know? And then I'm gonna have to connect it up to there, probably. And I'm just gonna hope that water flows. Admittedly, this is actually really important, so I'd like you to get all that done. Another death. Not ideal, but it's kind of just how it is. Big Rees. Oh, hi, Snapchat. Okay, thank you for applying, adding me back after like literally 5 months, but okay. That's uni for you. Okay, so this is taking a really long time to get done, which is so frustrating. They still have a shower room, which is why I'm not being like too mad. I kind of just want to do a general shakedown of everyone. I'm going to, because at this point there's a lot of stuff that's just about, and look at all this crap. Tut tut tut. Aww. How many drugs have we got? Not many. That might have been a mistake. I'm not sure if this is actually going to even count anymore. We're still, you know, checking some places. Remove the supply of stolen weapons. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I don't know how to do the stolen weapons thing. Then again, we may not have had, like, any stolen weapons. I don't know how they're, like, still getting out. I think at this point, logistics. I need to... Like, eventually I'm gonna work out to be min-sec, like, here, medium, like, here, probably, or just have this whole thing be min, and then have to do another other thing, but it's... Area, prioritize area guard, doctors, access only. Oh, it's like, oh my god, hi phone, you scared me then. Only staff will be permitted to enter this sector. Perfect. This is staff only. Like, as it should be because of the staff door. I want to put these as staff only, but then I don't feel like that's gonna work with the prisoners. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so the water doesn't flow all the way over here, so that's immediately a problem. And I may just have to put, like... Which, this is gonna be weird, but a large pipe in these. Because at the end of the day, those are pillars, so they're literally not gonna, like, get out through those. I'd like to think. I'd just like to hope that pushes the water flow enough through it, you know? I have no idea, I'll be honest, yeah. Also, these walls haven't been done yet. I'm not sure why not. That's really important. I also am gonna have to put the large deal doors. Boom, boom. We need a metal detector. We do. Because I don't know what they're gonna get, but you know, who knows, maybe. Speaking of, let's just throw some electricity into this whole dang area. How about that, huh? Let's speed that up. Now, I do have a decision. I may... no, you know what? The shower to me is a little bit more important to finish. At this point, I know it seems a little random that that's more important, but... Five, 6, 7. Oh, not the bed, not the bed. Where did I get the bed from? I don't know. I don't know which one I want at this point when it comes to these. This will give them a lot more area to spread out and shower, though. How's the utilities looking? But yeah, so it's doing a bit better on the plumbing. Oops. Oh no. The electricity's fuzzled out. Okay. Okay. Alright. You know, like, like, it wasn't really meant to be going this far. I'm hoping that will fix that, and then actually, as well, just taking it away from there. Coming in here and doing that for me, please. Okay, this does mean I need to put a new, like, little water meter in, and it'll probably end up going, like, here. And there can be, like, a little area for it. Including electricity at this point, obviously, because there's not much, I can't add any more to the electricity. Let me just jump out of here and actually switch this back on. There we go. See, it's all fine. It's all good, you know? Totally know what I was doing. Okay, also, I'm gonna very quickly just come in, do this, and just plant them all to be built here. And then let us get some more utilities down. Yeah, we'll just create a tiny little utility room, that's fine. Honestly, it feels wrong for it to be right there, but it's gonna have a staff door only on it, so it'll be fine. And maybe we'll be perfectly okay. And then once that build is good... Oh no! Whole point is that you can get through. Okay, I should plan this out a little bit better. So that's meant to be a hallway. I feel like I should keep that in mind. Now let's put those down. Water pump. Capacitors. And that's got a hallway. Honestly, the door could... It could just be this way. How did I do it over here? I did actually give them a slight space from each other. I'll do it like and what I can do is I can actually put a gel door like in here essentially. That actually needs to be a foundation this bit though. This is my next priority. Methinks. I think I just scratched the little like scab I had on my leg. Okay, that's fine. Drugs are found. Can I hire a psychologist now? I can. Because usually it would be like a psychology office, you know? As opposed to just another office. Oh no, maybe it is just a normal office. Then again, they won't pick that room just because it won't have anything in it. Let me get the office desk. Heck yeah. Let me get you a filing cabinet. Like, giving them the bare minimum, you know what I mean? Like, oof. Like, sorry friend. You don't have a jail? Why don't you have a jail cell? I mean, we shouldn't be intaking prisoners we don't have spaces for. It's a little random that we are in fact doing that at the minute. Okay, these are meant to be being used, so. Okay. Oh, they can't get out. Okay, that's okay. You're okay. I can stick that there because I can fix that later. And then I'm gonna put a staff door there. And theoretically, once that's done, someone should come and help them. Like, cross your fingers. Although these guys seem a little bit confused as to what to do. Like, there is a route. It's called going through the door and coming here. Ooh, Fluff. Hi, Fluff. I can't just dismantle the wall. Also, people are just getting out. Okay, fine. We'll demolish this wall, because you can do that without... Reconnect. That needs to be done immediately, too. This guy just wants to take that in, but he doesn't have the door to do it yet. This also needs to be done. Someone's actually coming to do that now, which ain't great, seeing as this leads directly to the outdoors. This needs to be done very quickly. Come on. Build up the wall for me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a second just so I can take a moment, breathe, you know, that sort of stick. Let me... Oh, okay. Now it's utility time. The electricity. also gonna be coming all the way up. Gonna come around. Oh, not that far. Sorry, I'm being particular about it. Okay. At that point, we got quite a bit done. Now, let us get into doors. Did you see what I can do is I can just put down a bunch of jail doors. And despite the fact they're not going to be fully implemented yet, fine. I also have to remember about the 2 jail doors I randomly have up there. And then click off, take the 2 jail doors, install them. There we go! Ta-da! We got it installed. It is so freaking warm right now. I feel like there's a lot of stuff not going on like along here that needs to be done. Are these all getting more? They are. I don't know why it's saying that. Oh god. I guess, oh, it's probably, I don't know. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I've only just seen that. I think I was quite close. How are you doing? This is taking a lot of time. Yeah, I also want to finally finish off my solitary cells, because at this point I've got a lot of them that are just kind of awkwardly empty. Not that I can see this actually being done this time. You're just still very bored. Oh no. I'd recommend Prison Architect if you have it. It's be good in my opinion. It'll be to the right of whichever door. Oh, we have some deaths. Okay, okay, 1 second. 1 second. How does one call the riot police? It generates one with that. Yeah. He was on it before. Oh, right, okay. Can't remember how to call the riot police. I don't know if I actually have the option to call the riot police. I'm just gonna have to get more guards, I guess. Although this is definitely not enough. Bottom right, emergencies. Shh. I can't see the emergencies. I don't have it down here. Did I not research this? Is this something I had to research? I'm very confused. Okay, let's just play it out. Okay, they're calming down with the amount of stuff I just did. Okay, it's fine. There's just a lot of people who are unconscious, you know. Speaking of, we're now gonna need to eventually lock down everybody. Da that was not what I planned. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna have to do a shakedown of just everything now. Because of that. At the end of the day, they did it to themselves, you know? I don't, oh, is that where it's not connecting? Oh, literally where it is not connecting. I don't know how it's, oh, it's still getting liquid, kinda. God, there's 57 people awaiting solitary. I do not have the room for 57 people in solitary. There's also just a lot of dead people, and I don't have nearly a big enough infirmary to deal with this amount of people. Either. So I may have to make a bigger one of them. Then again, this should be an isolated incident in the tiny shower, as I'm building a bigger shower at this point. I'm hoping, at least. I know you can. I just honestly was looking at it and I couldn't find it earlier, and then I got annoyed that I couldn't find it, so I didn't bother to try and continue to find it. You know. Yeah. Because I was looking for it and then I just can't see it anywhere, so I got a bit like, so what? Okay, I'm gonna start moving stuff out of here. This is gonna be the new shower. It's just... it's a little bit not full yet. Oh, did I just move a light? That was ridiculous. But you see, I want to essentially make a new... like, this is going to be the common room. That area there, because I want a massive shower, because they all decide to shower at the exact same time, even though I'm pretty certain I don't actually even have a full-on, like, everyone must shower at this time, you know? If it's complaining at me, I was gonna say, like, if it complains at me, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I have a lot more guards now, and... I don't know why they're mad. Okay, some of the doors just haven't been put in yet, that's fine. Okay, it's in progress. Has this still not been fixed? Like, it's saying it's got no plumbing. Oh, sugar. I forgot. Doesn't need one. That moment when you forget, like, something that's honestly hard to forget that this is something that you need to do, but oh well. I was like, why aren't they working? This doesn't make any sense, you know? It's because I'm a fool. Let's go ahead and take these buggers. Can't even see which ones have showers on them at this point. It'd be a lot quicker to not move them, but hey. Is my plan working? I had a riot, you know, and also just it's taking a long time to get the plan done, which is this area. As you may see, I've been going for like an hour and a half and not yet done. I also got the solitary in finally, which has been desperately needed this entire time. So kinda? Maybe? I don't know. Oh. Now that a bunch of people died though, like, I've got so much more room. Okay, I'm just gonna lock that one open for now. The canteen is too small for him. So I may have to make another one of them as well and just make a massive canteen. I just don't want to waste all the shower heads. I suppose I could just get them all dismantled and that would probably be quicker than me going hand by hand and, you know, doing it this way. Because I don't know which ones I've clicked. Which ones I haven't. Do-do-do-do. If I do all the ones on the outside, that will make life easier, I think. I say all the ones on the outside, I mean as in, like, on the outer rim, I guess. Do not want a light, thank you. I don't care about the light, thank you. Go. I still don't know which ones have been done, which ones haven't. But again, it looks like all the ones I've clicked on have actually been done. Whoops. I'm also gonna have more rooms in, like, soon, eventually. It's just I want to get the shower done because the deaths are happening every time there's a shower. And this is all connected, I'm pretty sure, to like the stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna also connect those up, that's good. Wow, people are still killing each other in the shower. What is it about the shower? It just makes people murderous. I don't understand. And look at all the people who are unconscious. What the heck? Like, can you calm down, please? I don't need this right now. Okay, now I can actually come in here. Firstly, I can get rid of this room because this is no longer a shower. So I don't want it to have that as a shower. I'm gonna just stick one in the corner there and one in the corner there for now. Let's get some objects in. I'm gonna also stick a drain there and a drain there. And honestly, just have 4 drains right there. Now let's get in here. No incidents in the shower free time today, that was nice. Let's go ahead and put some pillars down. Just to properly be using the space, you know. Did I stop? Okay, it just doesn't want me to put anyone down apparently. I think the amount of lockdown they have also isn't necessarily helping. Okay, one thing I need to do is I want to have this area here be staff only. Only staff should be going in there. And then this should be for solitary. I don't want other peeps going around. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't understand what this door is for. Okay. Okay, I just have like, oh my god, it's gotten dark out here and it's really hard to see when it's dark. Not handy. There we go. Okay, it seems like the water's kind of struggling to flow through here at the minute. So my best bet is probably to change that one, say. We can dismantle that one that doesn't actually need to exist. And then change those. I'm trying to minimize the amount that I do here. Which is why, for example, you can see that all these ones are like not thin and such. Okay, back to the objects. Let me continue to place these. Now I can do more shower heads. Such fun. Obviously this will be a bit more worth it in the end, but it's just a pain in the butt to do initially. Okay. Guess we're doing this direction now. There. This is costing so much. I can just, every time it goes ding 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 ding, I'm like, Okay, we can now do it this way. Luckily they are only 20, so I guess there's that benefit. And last but not least, this should, I'm hoping just generally having more space will stop the problematic fights. And I'm gonna extend that so that goes through. Cross my fingers, it works. Oh, knives are being found everywhere. Speaking of, while that's being done, I might as well come in here and, you know, do my walls. Or my little cell box that I have yet to finish. I don't know why I'm singing that. Oh, freaking Muppets in my head. Like, what? I'm gonna have to go dismantle that because I've messed up clearly. Oh, okay. we need to very quickly just go boop, boop, and dismantle. And then I can come back and do that later. Okay, let's check out the utilities. What's not okay? At this point, it's literally just gonna be that deal. Ah, not those though. I'm just hoping this helps the water flow. That's all I care about with that, the water flow. I forgot that I had all those showers that are there. Very soon we should end up having a lot more space. And just to kind of speed this along, I'm going to start doing it now, despite the fact that, well, you know, the walls haven't been put up yet. And I'm going to stop there apparently, because we don't have any more funds. What can I do? Common room. Do this one. Where is the common room one? There we go. Add a pool table. Do I? Oh, I actually do have some money. That's cool. Okay, we got a pool table. You spell it correct. I'm gonna stick it in that little corner. At least 2 TVs and 5 phone booths. That's fine. Objects. We can do the phone booths. In which I'm just gonna kind of 1, 2. I'm gonna put it 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, I guess, and then we want 2 TVs. You can have a TV there. Honestly, I'm actually gonna change it and stick a TV there. No, sorry. I want the TV, like, here. I know the canteen stuff. I am gonna make a bigger one eventually. It's just kind of the last thing I've been planning to do. With trying to also get more people in. I can't believe I just typed object in like I'm playing The Sims. And then we can do 1, 2. And I do want to put a sofa in. Sofa. And then just a small sofa. Or I could just stick another wide sofa here. You know? I'm not having any complaints though for it, so I'm not too bothered by that at the minute. One of my main concerns is just getting these rooms to have some, just having extra people. Why? Just, that wall needs to be dismantled. Frickin' heck. Okay, more beds. This needs to be done, please, so I can stick that there. Okay, and I'm gonna need a toilet. Not an object. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I still can't remember where the right thing is. The clone feature. Oh, the cloning feature. Yeah, I probably should. Bang up the person's right everything laptop too long. I don't know how to cool the thing anymore. It doesn't exist here. Yeah, maybe you should think about getting a new one. Oh, it's on the left. Right, please. I have a feeling we're gonna need a second lot of right, please. Thank you. Come on, right, please. Ah! Do I need to call a third set of riot police? It's just a bloodbath. Okay, we're getting another set of... This is why I turned failure conditions off, by the way. Is the riot police actually gonna do anything? Let's also get some paramedics on the way, shall we? They're not doing anything, they're just sitting in the deliveries. What? Honestly, I think the reason why the riot's going down is because people are dying. Like, that's the only reason. I've never had so many riots, like, so often. You can send them in. What do you mean? Like, go... I'm confused. I mean, the rioting's slowly going down, at least. They're just all kind of probably dying. Select them on the select box. Like, go do something. It cannot enter riot. What? Oh, okay. That's so weird. I don't remember it being like that. Okay. Thank you, HTK, by the way. I didn't know that was a whole thing going on. Oh, God. I don't have any money now because of the riot police. Ah. God, I am gonna have to extend this, and I like. Let's make it nice and big, you know. Let's just plan it. I might as well at this point. I'm not even gonna keep dying. Left by 4, so 4. Honestly, it probably makes more sense for it to be like that. 4. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna slow us down while I'm figuring this out. Like, obviously I can also put another bed here and another bed there. Really, another bed there. And another bed there. That would give me a few more little areas, I guess. But this is not, I don't have the money to do that right now. Like, I hardly have the money to get this implemented. It's okay. I'd like to think they wouldn't be in such big moods, but they are. You don't have a cell. Oh, you've got baby. Okay. Are these all filled up? They must be, otherwise it wouldn't be telling me that, you know, we have a problem. Oops. 4x4. Huh. I mean, this is gonna need to eventually get bigger. Just because of the general how big this is gonna eventually get, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put toilets in here. Before I go and do the baby rooms. Which may be slightly counterproductive, but hey, these need them as well. Speaking of, they should be able to fit like all the way along. Bum 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 bum. I got flying hair right there. Okay. Speaking of, I'm gonna also just do it like that. Ta-da! Okay. But these baby rooms are actually gonna have to be done. I don't currently have the funds, though. I'm just gonna wait until it tells me I do. There we go. for me, this stuff's really important so that I can actually make these into dormitories. Okay, they all should have toilets, which will give me like the littlest more room. Like, it will hopefully put me up to, oh, it's not even gonna put me up to 200, is it? Which is what I was hoping. This will, though. Ah. There's just this random lady out here. Like, what are you doing? I'm actually tempted to connect these out here as well. Like, it feels like that could be useful, but then at the same time, like, not a lot of fighting is happening in this general area. The freaking perimeter wall I accidentally put down. That's funny. Maybe they need some more stuff, like, just generally in here, and that's one of the problems. Under 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna stick them here. No, no. I prefer the idea of them being here. Never mind, they fit better here. Whoopsie. They just fit there, which is why they're going there. In addition to that, like, they're probably gonna need, like, an outdoor table or two. Oh, that's just lights that in place there, I think, aren't they? Yeah. Ugh. Okay. At this point, okay, that now requires an entrance. It looks like it's been built, so I'm pretty happy to just say demolish those walls. And I'm happy to stick some doors in. And then we're gonna have the walls, obviously. Whoops, that needs a wall. Like, this urgently needs a wall there. Okay, come on. Stop getting mad. I feel like they probably just don't have enough free time, like, to be... Okay, I'm gonna change it to here. And right before, essentially. And honestly, I don't see the point in having that is that, so... Oh my gosh! Okay, this infirmary needs doing. Clearly needs doing. Apparently. Ridiculous, that. Goodness gracious. Let me very quickly just at least get one of these cells set up for, you know, a baby mum, because I have yet to. Not that. You're meant to get a drain, not a bookshelf. There we go. Oh no! Hi! should be back. Welcome! Woo! This means I have to download another one. Yay! Trust me, I find it more annoying than you do. Sam literally like came into my room and I was like, that doesn't mean good things. In this particular case, it usually means that something's gone wrong. The funny thing is, like, literally about 5 minutes, like 2 to 5 minutes before it happened as well, I looked over to it thinking it had dropped. I was just apparently late for thinking it had dropped. I was just too early. It's too early. Oh, I actually also need to get the plumbing to work in these areas. I honestly kind of forgot that that was a thing. Speaking of the plumbing though, it'll be like here. I understand they don't have anything right now, but like, da 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 da, do 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 do. Gosh. I'm hoping that will keep the flow enough. Like, I can imagine it will. Also, there's just a lot of people who are like, yeah, we're mums, we need cells, please. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, it's fine. If this can be prioritized, please. That would be great. Oh no, what am I... Okay, well I guess that just isn't something that's gonna ever now happen, because at this point I've built too much to care about redoing that. Okay. Okay, it's just because some of the plumbing hasn't actually been put in yet. It will eventually, it's fine. Okay, I think it's about time for a bit of a shakedown. Wow! Why am I shocked? Did I not put a shower head in this one? Did I forget shower heads in a few of these? Oh no, I didn't.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fine. Don't panic. I have these.
What are they?
I'll hold down the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we didn't like them, but I was like...
I just don't really like the idea of them more than anything.
Hang on.
You're welcome. Panicking me by walking in here. There's a tunnel! That's so hard to see. Like, I've only just seen that, and that's probably been there since when it was like, oh, people have escaped. So that's where someone escaped from too. Sneaky buggers. okay. Oh, she says, but like, it's not okay. Ugh. Sorry, my thing's annoying me. I got a blanket because my if you haven't been here before, essentially my chair seat is super duper scratchy. Oh. Okay. Let me demolish some walls here. And also just generally move some stuff. Yeah, I need it to go a bit slower. It's going a bit overboard in my head now. I felt fine earlier, but now I'm just a bit like, oh god, what's happening, you know? Also, I know a bunch of people are getting hit, but I think they're being taught a lesson. Like, careful, do you want your kid taken off of you? Because that could very easily happen. Ah, I'm also going to want another metal detector, really. I haven't even done, like, a good portion of grants I could have done as well. Which is honestly one of the funnier things. At least in my head, it's one of the funnier things. Let me get some more medical beds. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna want morgue slabs. You know, for all the dead people to go in and such. Ugh. Okay, now I actually do need to... One thing I always, like, typically forget when I'm extending cells, like, rooms and such, is I actually need to come in here and be like, okay, now this entire thing's the morgue, you know, and now this entire bit is the infirmary. So that it can actually be used as such. To be honest, I could even fit 2 more infirmary beds in here. Because I can just fit them in like this. Like, really without an issue. Okay, we've got rooms there. That's fine. The water has a freak out every time, like, around here, despite the fact it all works. Not entirely sure why. I imagine it's just because of the amount of tiny little wires I've put on. Not gonna lie, these could all be non-tiny wires. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. Okay, at this point it's time to get more rooms. So let's get the objects first. And that will help significantly. You just see the money falling out of the... Just leaves. Like, no money now. I think what doesn't help is they're all sharing rooms. I must say, when I started intaking people, I was not ready to intake them. Okay, the utilities. I do feel a need to just take this a step back and just, like, you know, pull this down here and then dismantle them, like, here. Because it just isn't needed. You know? Okay, I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we'll see. It's basically how I play this a lot of the time, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll go alright. Seems like a genuinely bad way to play this sort of game. Oh no! What? Oh, it's because I've cut off all the water, that's fine. Out here trying to get all this done, you know. Oof, that's completely out. I don't know why it's saying the electricity's out. Oh, it's because it also disconnected all of the electricity. Yeah, that's jammed, isn't it? Very, very jammed. Okay, we got some more dormitories, which each hold quite a few people. Pardon?
Okay, I do.
What? Toilet? I put toilets in all of these. What do you mean there's no toilet? Yeah, they're all meant to be getting toilets. This hasn't happened yet. That does need to exist there. And we might as well have that going there. Okay, I'm hoping this comes on before they have showers in the morning. Or they want to have a shower and they can't, you know? Why are you saying that's wrong? Oh, they're fine now. They were just mad a minute ago. That's fine, I guess. Okay, that's fine. It's just these need to be put in now. And then I've got my electrical cable problem. Which will also be done quite soon. And I did in fact get the showers to work before it was shower time. Well, I say shower time, I put it as free time. Your toilets are breaking, I'm sorry, we're having a tunnel search. Okay. Oh, grants, please. Give me this grant. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly save. Which is actually by going into here, save. Stream in it. Aww, I feel quite proud that I've done so much at this point. Also, we should go into bureaucracy and actually get some stuff. And then we'll start the paperwork to help you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that just then. That was a lot of money and I didn't think about it. That's fine, we'll do those. An armory would be really nice to have. Oh. Do. Sorry about the double ping in my Discord, by the way, if you're in my Discord. Hey hon, I say we make another complaint on their form. About our broadband. And how the router wasn't here when they said it would be. Just letting us go without internet for, 3 days. That's great. Right, what needs doing at this point? Why do you girls have no electricity? Oh, it's just because that one wire isn't connected, that's fine. Honestly, it seems quite good in here now. It seems like we've got quite a bit of stuff going right. Other than the canteen being a massive mess. I say I kinda need to get these cells done. Not that I have the money to get those done right now, anyway. But that's probably the important next step, I would say. I think I may build a staff room. Because it does keep saying about how they're exhausted. Now, the last time I built a staff room, I basically put it in between the offices, and I was like, okay, your staff room can be like this big, because it's as big as solitary, why not? And then the other side can always just have more offices if we need them. Which would be this big. Which, like, that's fine by me. I don't care enough for that to be a problem. Which requires an entrance. And then I like doing it so that you'd have the I did originally just put thing doors because it is only meant to be a staff door entrance anyway, but like I put these doors here because you've got the staff door entrance there. But I'm honestly tempted to also put staff doors here because that's going to be an actual staff door, you know. Do. Because there's no way for me to actually extend this canteen. So I may end up making this into like a classroom or something and then just... Although the reason why I like this is because of the way it comes here. Like, they have the ability to just come through their easy delivery sort of situation. Because at this point, this is going to need to be extended because of how many people we have here as well. I'm honestly kind of happy to just keep extending it like this. And there can just be the 2 entrances. Like that. Or... Oh, I never did put metal detectors on it. That's what's wrong with this little room. And then what I do is, to be honest, I'd actually extend the kitchen up to here, so that wouldn't be needed. Obviously it's still needed for now, but the kitchen would be extended here. You'd get the door just directly into the kitchen where it'd be a staff door, or just a jail door. And then this can be that, because honestly that's massive enough, you know? So I say, do that. And then this can be their calf. Like, it's quite a big calf for, obviously what there is. But you know, you want to be able to have stuff going on. Okay. Let us get a room. We want the staff room, please. Wide sofa and a drink machine. I know stuff is happening. I am kind of ignoring it. There's the drink machine. I'm just gonna put 3 there, and I'm gonna stick 3 there. Oh wow, we've had a death. Lovely. Do I need more guards? Yep. Pretty sure we've actually had like 2 guards die at this point. So another thing I need to do is I need to make like an armed guard entrance, you know? I've got so many of these people just wandering around here. Do I have the object that is in fact a guard pavilion that I can just kind of stick out here? And like stick one here. Not that I've actually got guards for that yet, but you know. I've got them max hired already. Oh, it's because I don't actually have a guard room, I think is the problem. Or have I even started... Oh no, I do, okay. I want the guard towers first, please, because I've built 2 guard towers, so I'm gonna need those people. Aha! This hasn't been fully built yet. Please finish it. I'm also at this point gonna have to come down here and build up the fence. Much cheaper than a perimeter wall, let's be real here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get... I do not like this sound. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it at that, I think. Who's not got a cell? Really? There's more baby mums? You are joking. Think I've got the time to build you stuff right now? I'd like to stop intaking mothers of babies, please. Mainly because I genuinely don't really have the space for them right now. Fortunately, you can't actually pick and choose in that regard. I'll have to just do this little section, unfortunately. We can do this. Okay, I'm gonna need more objects to this space. I must say, it's funny to me how, for whatever reason, I decided to give the ones who have the kids this update first. Like, to their room. Playmat. And then I need cribs. Can't get rid of what I've typed. And even if this was to extend at this point, like, it'll be fine. I kinda wanna move this, and I've been wanting to move it for a while. I just haven't. Like I said, this wall needs to go up. Thank you. Finally! That wasn't urgent wall, you know. Okay, let me figure out the rooms. We now need to take this nursery, which I can't find it, but the nursery is now this big, and it's not going to be that big anymore. I want a wall here, and then this wall demolished. I actually forgot I was making this smaller. Ooh. Let's speed it up. only gonna, you know, like take a long time. Wow, that's great. I guess it couldn't hold itself for whatever reason. Okay, it seems that no, it actually is having an issue. Okay. How about I don't do that and don't be an idiot. And I just connect these cables. I don't know, maybe that will help. I don't know why there's a jail door right there. Oh god, they're all stuck. I can't see anything, it's way too dark. We also can get out. I guess none of them wanted to. What? Okay, I may have to... I guess dismantle that. Which actually desperately needs to be done though. So I can see if I can actually switch these on. You're not gonna fail on me? Okay, I fixed it. I don't really know how I did it, but I did. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna go boop and just lighten this area up. I need kitchen. Dismantle it. Actually, know what? No, don't. We'll just put it there. That's fine. I'm gonna want... Oh my gosh. I really don't necessarily know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of hoping as I go about. Sugar, of course, that's not going to be plugged up to utilities anymore. I also very much want to adjust how this is. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to have it so, you know, cribs are just like along here. Like they're in this corner essentially, and then I'll get rid of the rest because we don't need them. And I'll put playmats like down here. I really kind of went a bit overboard with making sure that was okay. So they're not a very big fan of their locker. Okay. Okay, I want more playmats. I'm talking to you. Wait, I don't want those. Okay, I may be getting a little bit more than I bargained for there, but that's fine. I'm just gonna slow it down to 2. I'm gonna now, well, oh, it doesn't actually fit if I want the door there. Never mind, let me just put a bunch of cribs in. Because I have loads of them anyway, like... But that's a nice little nursery. Let's do a bit of a shakedown. Well, the staff members are exhausted. They are in fact stuff for them to be doing. You know. Cleaning covered staff and library friendly clothes. Yeah, he's fine. Gorsh. Gorsh, gorsh, gorsh. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh, that's everyone in the cafeteria. I was like, why are there so many people who are like... Ah! I had a panic moment. Don't mind me though. I'm just super catch about it always. Okay, let's speed up this search. Shall we? Okay. So essentially, these utilities aren't gonna work anymore. They just can't hold up this entire section. So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to get rid of them though, because they just... Okay, I'll do it like that. Then... I'm a bit worried that these aren't going to be able to hold up very soon, you know? But there's not really another way I can do this unless I change the layout of this room. I mean, to be honest though, and then I'll just get rid of that and they can attach that way. I mean, I guess. That way it'll only be these rooms here that will actually exist on them. Don't know why there's just a random utility there, but hey ho. Oh, there's a bit of tunnel I never fixed apparently. Speaking of, we probably should do a tunnel search very soon. Let us get a crib. Okay, they need a shower head. And a toilet. And then just to actually have it not go everywhere, we'll put a drain on it. At least on the shower anyway. Hey, 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 Polina, welcome to the stream. I feel like I missed that from a while ago, but welcome! The reason why I say that is because it's not popped up very quick. I have been very focused on what I am currently doing, I'm afraid. I don't like when it gets night because I can't see anything. Oh, he finally decided he was happy with his office. I'm so proud of him. Do. My fingers hurt.
Hey, do you want a coffee?
Huh?
Do you want a coffee? Or any drink like that?
Did you just say the words to me, do you want a coffee at 11 PM?
Hey. Yes. I know what you're like.
I do like a coffee. I'm doing alright, yeah. Sam has just offered me a coffee. I kind of want one now you've said it. Oh, don't shake that. Get a spoon and stir it. And that will go everywhere. Also, please give. You didn't chuck away my straw. I don't know how he's planning to do my little straw. Sorry, I yelled. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to everybody here. I'm so sorry. Let us not pause and keep going. Okay, it's almost time to have to make more rooms. How are you doing, by the way, Polina? Do I have even enough money to put even the foundation down for this right now? Surprisingly, I do actually. Huh. Intriguing. Honestly, probably gonna need a whole other bot thing here. And in addition to that, there's gonna need to be a canteen. And I may just make a massive canteen like down here. Okay, we've got a whole thing going on there, but I really could not care less. So, what I may do is this is going to be like the new canteen. That's a tiny kitchen for the new canteen. But that may just have to be the kitchen for the new canteen. And then this can be the seating area and all of that big fat jazz. We can stick a wall there and we can have a gate there. A gate, a jail door. And we can have another one there. And that's not even center of it, is it? I don't think so. That's 17.
Hi.
Hi. And then that's 14.
Either you made this a lot more stuff this year or you've got a strong method.
Oh god.
You know.
I did try and add more generally so then you had to use less so it lasts longer. Did you cut a new straw, by the way, or did you clean my straw? Thank you. This is such a bad thing to be doing. Right? It is what it is. I did the same thing for my interview at 9:30. I stayed up till like 3 AM because I'm an idiot. But no, fair enough. Good luck on your interview, by the way. I hope you do the best and I hope you get the job because at the end of the day, you should. Why not? That's just not going to be even, so it's just going to have to deal with it. But yes, thank you for popping in. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to see a bit of a friendly face and all that stuff. I don't think they've actually built this in any of this area yet, so... So yeah, this is gonna be the new canteen. And what I can have is this can actually be the door into the canteen for the staff. And it'll be good. Oh. I completely forgot that I need to demolish these. It's actually kind of important. Let's speed up! Whoopsie. I'm not drinking coffee really quickly, I promise. Okay, I need more metal detectors. Because I need to go here. Oh, have I not got any guards just stationed in this room? I know there's no access to that area yet. Hey Alpha LaRouche, hello, hello! This is coffee. Iced coffee, specifically. I say iced, it has a bit of ice in it, it's cold coffee, essentially. It is a very good drink in my personal opinion. Oh yes, a sniper, please, thank you. And another sniper, please, thank you very much. Also a third one, just for the sake of having a third one. I kind of want to stop them from doing this right now. And I want them to go to my fence. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a shakedown, methinks. Wow! That was, wow, I do not have enough room for deliveries right now. Let me just... push forward the deliveries. I feel like I need more workmen at this point. Should be good. Don't know why I'm doing this, but it felt right. I've realised for a lot of this stream, I've just been like hand on heart, like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's now dark, so I'm gonna struggle to see like a lot of the stuff that's going on. Okay, one thing that is kind of important that I need to hiccups. That I'll need to make is hiccups that hurt. Ouch. So this is gonna be more rooms, and then we're gonna have the big bad canteen down here. And I say the big bad canteen, but it's not gonna be big, nor is it gonna be bad, hopefully. Have they finished this yet? Have they finished taking it down? Okay, we've got a dude coming and taking it down. think one thing that would be really useful is to eventually get parole as well. I'm tempted to put like parole rooms like kind of just completely separate. Okay, it's now sunny and they still haven't taken down this, which is actually the bit I've put as important. Thank you. Oh. I still need to do things like a cleaning cupboard and all of that jazz. So that would just be... Oh, are you joking me? The riot police are coming. Careful, kids. Wow! What a day, eh? Is this still not working down here? Oh my gosh, you're joking. Have I not marked these as cells yet? We really need this new canteen. Iced coffee shouldn't taste so good. I drink way too much of it. Okay. This will be done soon, so I'm actually really excited about that, because I'm gonna have to demolish a bunch of walls. For example, demolish, 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 and demolish. I actually got him to demolish the wrong wall. Look at this massive area we now have. Okay. Firstly, I need a jail door. In fact, I need 2 of them. Of which I now need to demolish these walls. That is there. Because, like, theoretically, it should be here to keep the hallway that can go all the way around. Which probably makes a lot of sense, actually, to keep in the hallway. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move this to there. Go ahead and demolish this wall. Big re. Let me just get rid of that planning. Also get some metal detectors. Where it would be there, 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 there. What we're gonna want is we're gonna want this little staff door there. And then we're gonna want a jail door. I mean, I guess here. And then we'll shove a brick wall right there. And so what this will do, we need... Have I not marked the morgue? Apparently I didn't. I need a kitchen, but I can't see it. Okay, there we go. That's really loud. Okay, with that, I actually do need to put some electrical cables in. That's fine. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna kind of put this in here and then also just a general like booth in here. Okay, now firstly, let's get the kitchen so we can actually have, you know, people in the kitchen working and stuff. I'm gonna slow life down a little bit while I'm doing this. Okay, I said kitchen. So we're gonna want the fridges. Actually, do you know what? The sinks can go here because they'll fit quite well. We're gonna want the fridges probably like opposite. I never really know when it comes to them, I'm not gonna lie to ya. Like, probably here. And we'll shove the cookers. Actually, no. Disregard what I just did. Three, four. And then the cookers can actually go on this wall. Because this is gonna be the biggest kitchen. And then honestly, I'm happy to stick another sink here, like that. Then we need to get our tables in. How I'm gonna do this, I'm not yet certain. How about before we do tables, we will do the servers. I wonder. I'm gonna pause it so that I'm not actually... Okay, I'll move them later. And I'd be happy to, like, also have them opposite. Because this is meant to cater for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't no small little tiny thing. Do. And you got 2 benches, 1, 2, 2 benches, and I'm gonna do it as evenly as possible so I can find out where the natural middle is. Then it won't go. But I guess I can kind of leave it like that. I'm happy to leave it like that. This is in fact taking up a lot of money right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my benches and I'm just going to start shoving some in here. This will eventually be a very functional area. Don't come down to the place that isn't even done yet. Oh my god, really? Two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not where you're meant to be going. Like, they're just at the room right now. We ain't got anything in here yet for you to actually be able to sit in here, and you're like, yes, this is where we are now. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're getting annoyed, I get it. Okay, let me get on my tables. Will I run out before I fill off the rest of this area? The answer is most likely. Oh, maybe I'll have just enough. Ta-da! Just enough was the answer there. That has like full-on actual plumbing going through it, so you don't need that. You're fine. That is not what I asked, but I've just got to say. Gosh, this is gonna be a bit nutty, I'm not gonna lie. I also need more cooks. Because, like, there's only 5 cooks, you know? Oh, I have insufficient funds to do that. Logistics, not bad. Assign cooks. We currently have 3 in there. You're gonna want, like, 4 in here. So when I get my money through... really, honestly, 5. 5's gonna be needed. That also already needs to be repaired. It's time to speed this along. Has this also not been fixed over here yet? getting a little bit mad about this. Just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really, something's not right. Are there just no lights in this room? Normally they get automatically placed, so I'm a little bit confused by that, but okay. Really wrong. What's like down here? They just haven't been placed. That makes me really sad. Okay. I should be able to get some more cooks now. Okay, we have all of the cooks areas assigned at this point. That's good to know. Just apparently the lights aren't firmly fitted in here. But I know there's currently no prisoners to eat this canteen. It's because I have yet to sort it. Oh gosh. Once this canteen's functional, I'm gonna be happy, I think. I've done this wrong, I've just realized. It was meant to be like this. I'm pretty certain. One sec. Because if there was a thing there. Okay, maybe I got a little bit over. No, one sec. Isn't that even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. And with that, there will now be food distribution to this area. Oh yeah, solitary can do it, that general area, I guess. Four deaths today. Oh, bless him. They ain't got any lights in here. Please give him light. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna stick the doors on where they're gonna end up going. Like, very least gonna get these doors on, you know? Don't know if I'll be able to get them all on, I'll admit. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. So they have free time in which they're taking a lot of showers, apparently. They're also going to need just a massive yard eventually. Like, that's honestly a very big yard. Frickin' heck. I'm kind of just waiting for money to come in so I can finish off my doors. If I'm not a fool and do this every time. Almost there. So close, yet so far. Cool, I have the doors. For these cell blocks done. Do I need to do another shakedown? Apparently I do. Well, that seems like a lot better, although they're really not doing well with the amount of people they need to feed, are they? Do not like the noises that some things happen, like... Sorry, why, for example, is... It's just a weird... It was a weird noise that I was hearing. Apparently it doesn't want to exist anymore. Okay. At this point, I think I'm gonna very quickly go through... Well, I would have gone through and done that, I guess, but... Don't get that luxury. Are we not even in taking prisoners anymore? Yeah, I don't have enough rooms for all of those. Leah, full capacity. I don't know why it's being like, oh yeah, we're not actually going to fill the capacity that you have though. Like, why? Literally the whole point, no? I'm just hoping I don't have to get, like, you know, I don't want to... prisoner intake, you got 3 grand, okay. Like, I have more room than what it's implying I have, which is what is confusing me. Like, come on, let me just take all the prisoners. Liz, that's pretty. Whoa, hi game. Gosh, I don't even have enough to do that. Okay, now I do. Oh. People are dying. Oh. Almost done with building that. Like, it's not gonna have beds and such in it, but it's almost done there. And it's gonna add so many more, like, the ability to hold so many more prisoners, because there's what? 7, 14, 28, 56. I don't know. I don't know what maths I'm trying to do. I was like not counting it correctly, but I was trying. Bless me. Dang it. Really? Already out of funds? Come on, come on, come on. Really? Again? Oh, frickin' heck, man. Almost done here. Come on, give me some funds. Oh. I feel like I've just got to wait here and, like, sit here and wait. Almost done. Gonna get money for some prisoners. Prisoners! Prisoners! Yay! That's almost done. I'm gonna wait for those to actually be built. So I feel that personally we made quite a bit of progress today. We got basically what I had planned to get done today, which was get these roughly built and actually fill these cells up. I had to make a massive canteen in exchange for like this tiny canteen down here, because honestly, we needed it. We desperately needed it. It was actually a little ridiculous. Not gonna lie. But hey, we have this whole new section that isn't obviously done. I'm gonna save the game just so I don't lose it. And that is gonna be the end of today's stream. I just want to thank you all so much for like joining, chatting, you know, hanging out. Even if you are a silent viewer, at the end of the day, you do help me, even just by watching with audio on. You know what I mean? Like, you're part of the engagement. You know, I really enjoy playing games. It's great fun. I enjoy it genuinely. What else can I say? I honestly don't know why I'm struggling with this outro so much. I stream Monday through Thursdays next week and until further notice 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. BST. That is 2 hours earlier than I currently stream. I start work next week and I need to be able to go to bed earlier because I have to get up for work at 3 a.m. and going to bed and finishing streaming at 11 or later, as you can see on my current if you can check the time quickly, it is currently 20 to midnight. So going to sleep that late and then having to get up in a couple hours isn't very good for my health, so I don't want to be doing that, as you may imagine. So I'm moving the stream 2 hours earlier, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. BST time, but I'll still be here for 3 hours. I'll be streaming Monday through Thursday, so I'll be here 4 days a week. It's all going to be moved a bit earlier, and I hope that's not too much an issue. I understand that obviously if you're in a different time zone that may be more complicated, but I have to do what's best for me at the end of the day, and I do this as a hobby, so you know, I'm not worried about it too much. I do enjoy when people are here, obviously, but I have to do what's better for me and what's going to be better for me with the work that, you know, I could get fired from and that's also going to be paying my bills. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you have an absolutely lovely rest of your evening and also a nice weekend and Friday and everything. And I will be back on Monday at 6 p.m. BST. So I will see you all then if you decide to hang out. Will I know what I'm playing? Probably no. Alright, bye-bye. Sam just made a very good point, so I'm back. I forgot it's Wednesday. I stream Thursday, so I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. BST. I'm an idiot. I've been thinking it's Thursday literally all week.
What?
I'm talking to the stream because like, you made a good point that I stream on Thursday, and I forgot. I know. You made a good point. I saw you. Don't you worry. But yeah, I've been thinking it's literally Thursday like all week.
Hey, if it was Thursday, we'd have our router from Talk Talk.
I know.
And tomorrow we'd get AC.
For some reason, I've just been a day ahead all week. I don't know why. Anyway, I stream tomorrow, so I'll be here at 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. BST tomorrow, and then next week, Monday. That was really confusing. I'm really sorry. I'm a bit of a plonker. Sam's point, very good. Yes, that's all. Sorry. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m.